Hey guys! I'm so glad to be back on my channel. I'm not even gonna do the thing where I'm like, oh, hello my 30 subscribers, because girl, if I wanted more, I would have been uploading. So today's topic is something that I've wanted to talk about for so long.
Child. Anyway, so
it's a topic that touches right here. It's a topic that we all experience. We don't want to admit to. It's a topic that makes you think, mom and dad, why you ain't tell me about this? Why you ain't why you ain't tell me this was gonna happen to me? The first one on the chart is we gotta add some positivity in here somewhere, right? It takes time to feel joy afterwards, after you lose friends, because it's a sad thing. I treat the value of a friendship as much as I would treat a relationship. The same loyalty, the same respect, the same consistency. It's like a breakup. You know how after the breakup, right? There's a really strong denial period, I should say. Then there's an acceptance period. You feel like the hottest thing on earth, and then you're back in your prime. You start meeting people who are better suited for you. You start meeting people who God actually meant to put in your life. You start meeting people who fit your vibe more, and then you start realizing, wait, I didn't need that friendship in the first place. The way those people treated me was wrong. When you have those friendship breakups and you find people that suit you better and are nicer to you, who take time to actually care about you, it just makes you realize, wait, I'm actually happy here. Like, this is the space that I needed, because then people didn't care about me in the first place. And that leads me directly into my second point. If they wanted to, they would. And that goes for friends too, ladies. Clock it. If they wanted to support your business, they would. If you told them about how you feel about them not including you in things, or feeling like they're putting you below another friend that they've made, they will change that up. They're gonna take the effort that it takes to make you feel better. If they wanted to invite you out, they would. If you ask them, can you please like start letting me know about this and that, they would. Now into the third point. It's like one of my favorite YouTubers said, Mitch, some people are in this world just to make the earth not look empty. And the same goes for in your life. Some people are there just standing around, sitting around there, but they're not doing nothing positive for you. And I don't mean like used people, but I'm saying some people are there just waiting around for you, something to happen for you, so they can be there after the finish line and be like, yeah, I was there from the jump. I was there from the jump. No, you weren't. You were just sitting right here in my face, but you wasn't helping me. You wasn't helping me. See you struggle and watch you grow, but then when you're actually there, you're finally there, they want to take credit for like being in your life. They'll watch you come from the bottom, but they won't share your business. They won't talk about you to other people like you would do for them. They will not even take your service, but they'll go pay somebody else to do it, even though you're their friend, and you might even do it for free. They're not gonna take it. And that's the problem with this earth people. You're welcome. For my fourth point, let me hold your hand when I say this. Some friends are in your life because they're sad right now. Clock it. Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? Let me say it again for the people in the back. Some people are in your life because they're sad right now. You know that one friend who's always around when something bad is going on in their life? You know that friend who's going through a breakup, so then they need you, right? They need you. You know that friend who's unemployed, so they have all this free time on their hand, and now they want to talk to you every single day. Now they want to link up, and now you're busy. And when you weren't busy, but they were, they had no time for you, right? Now that they have nothing going on, they want to be besties again.
Oh, okay.
Clock it. Some people are there to literally trauma dump on you, trauma dump. And as soon as stuff gets good for them, as soon as they find a new partner, as soon as they find a new group of friends, as soon as they find a new bestie who fits them more, which is in the first place why they just shouldn't be in your life for no reason, as soon as they get a new job, as soon as they have no more time that they want to spare for you, they're out of there. But when they were going through it, you were there picking up the pieces. That was all you. And that is why I value friendships as much as I do relationships, because it's the same thing for a man. You can pick them up, you can change their perspective on things, you can make them an emotional human being finally, and then they'll go give all that healing to another person. It's the same thing for friendships, clock it. And they dip off. They dip off set. And then when another traumatizing thing happens to them, hey bestie. Me? No, I don't want to cut to that, thank you. I don't want to cut to that. For my 5th point, I love the quote, such as life. And I learned that from my ex. Thank you. People outgrow each other. You don't want to be that person who has been outgrown by somebody and you're bitter now. I say that coming from my own point of view. I say that because I was the most bitter person ever when I was just going through like so many friendship breakups at one time. Like, it was so much for me to handle. Years ago, I would argue with my friends. I don't hate them. I hate that I would ask for a certain type of treatment and then it was too hard. But with a new friend group or a new friend, they're having the time of their lives. You just sit back and you think, what did I do wrong? Or you think like, how could I have been a better friend so that they could have treated me better? Or what could I have done to be more fun? Because they look like they're fun. What did I do wrong? It's not even you. 2 things can be true at once. It's not them either. Point number 5 is such as life. I would berate them with paragraphs of how sad I feel and how betrayed I feel and how mad I am, how hurt I am. Why don't you treat me like you treat those people? I see you got a new friend group. It takes you out of your character and you don't want to be that bitter person. Because once you let go and just breathe and just pray on it and let God take things that are not for you out of your life and put new things in your life that are for you, you'll understand what it was all worth. You'll understand what it was all for. And I went to cosmetology school a couple of months ago. I have 2 new best friends. I'm making best friends at 22 years old, girl. Let it go. And you're gonna gain people in your life who genuinely love you. They'll do things and they'll say things that will really have you thinking like, wait, this is how a friendship is supposed to feel. Yeah, this is how people who care and love me will treat me. And I just knew it was God. One of them prays over me. One of them prays over me. I literally love the people that were in my life and I love the new people that are in my life. Cosmetology. And then my other friend that I met in cosmetology school, she never lets me forget how beautiful I am. She called me the prettiest girl she's ever seen the first time that we met. She bought me flowers. Both of them bought me flowers, by the way, when I graduated. I've never gotten flowers from a friend. I'm 22. I'm not saying I'm 50. I know I'm not old, but I'm saying I'm speaking to anyone who wants to listen, and I'm speaking to my old self. My teenage self and my 19-year-old self, 18-year-old self, 17. All that betrayal I was feeling, I thought I would never regain those type of friendships, and I was wrong. I had to trust the process. I had to wait. I had to pray on it. I wondered what was wrong with me that people can give the same treatment to other people that you've been asking for. Sometimes you just need to be in a better environment. And don't hate people, don't feel resentment. You will find new people. Class, listen. I hope you all know that sometimes you block your blessings by like dwelling on bad things. Other friends would ask me like, if you don't care so much, why are you still talking about it? Why are you still hanging out with them? Why are you still this and that? And I would get offended about that. But low-key, they were clogging my tea. If you haven't been through that phase and you do want to go through that phase, get through that bitter stage quickly. Because there's so many phases in life and so many transitions. It's bound to happen. I used to watch videos like this when I was in my teens and I wouldn't believe it. I'm like, my best friends leaving me, my best friends treating me like this and that. They would never. They would never. And then you get to the phase when they definitely will. They definitely would. Same people you thought would never. They did. Child, it was messy. You know I would never believe it, but please believe it. And accept it. And don't ever hate those people. Whatever is made for you, whatever is meant for you, is going to happen. Love never fails. If it fails, it wasn't love. If it was not meant to be, it will not flourish and it will not stick. And you'll be happier once you accept that. You will. You'll be really happy. So I wish everybody happiness. I wish everybody peace, love, joy, sparkly girly things, pink, hearts, Gilmore Girls, coffee in the morning, iced coffee even when it's freezing outside. I wish everybody everything positive. I wish everybody everything that you love. Godliness, holiness. I hope that we get better with faith. I hope that we start believing more. I hope that we have a better relationship with God and walk in our purpose and walk on our path that we're supposed to. I pray that we all do that in unity. In Jesus' name, amen. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. It's been just Mia Things, and see you next time. Mwah.